Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 best countries to live in Europe. Europe is an epicenter for expats, with 2.7 million foreigners moving to the EU only in 1 year. There are several reasons internationals move to Europe, including better job opportunities, higher salaries, a higher standard of living, and better government support. When you plan your move, it's important to remember that some countries may be better suited for you than others. For that reason, you should do extensive research and find out the European countries that are the best for expats. These countries are the best when measuring the quality of life, healthcare, social, physical, and financial security they offer to their citizens and residents. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 best countries to live in Europe. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 best countries to live in Europe. Number 10 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Switzerland. Switzerland is another excellent European country, between the chocolate, nature, and the high quality of life. Switzerland provides safety, stability, career opportunities, and financial security for many expats. Plus, it has an outstanding work-life balance, allowing people to manage their professional and personal lives stress-free. However, it is still one of the most expensive countries in Europe, so if you plan to move there, you must be in a good place finance-wise. Number 9 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Ireland. Ireland is another top European country for American expats, mainly because of the language. Ireland offers the same advantages as other European countries and has one of the highest GDP per capita, but unlike other countries, language is not a barrier, which makes it easier to integrate. Another advantage of Ireland for expats is that many Americans have ancestors who were previously Irish citizens and qualify for citizenship by descent. Number 8 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Iceland. Iceland is another Nordic country with a high GDP per capita and scores within the top 20 in healthcare, education, and economic development. Moreover, according to the Global Peace Index report, Iceland has ranked the safest place to live. Additionally, expats, especially those from large urban areas, are attracted to the mesmerizing nature and stunning views that Iceland offers. To move to Iceland, you need to have a valid visa. For example, you have work lined up and you can apply for a work visa or have a partner with Icelandic citizenship that you want to join there. But, keep in mind that Iceland, like other Nordic countries, has been reported as more challenging to settle down due to the weather conditions and the reserved nature of the locals. Number 7 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Finland. According to the World Happiness Report, Finland keeps scoring high as the happiest country in the world, so no wonder many expats are attracted to this Nordic country. It offers social and economic security and one of the best education systems globally, making it ideal for families to settle down. Yet, many expats in online forums report that Finland is difficult to adapt due to a complicated language and a lack of social and leisure activities. If you are a social person who enjoys a lifestyle packed with activities, then Finland may not be the ideal place for you, especially if you don't like cold weather. Number 6 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is United Kingdom. The UK is the best European country for Americans to move to. Because there is no language barrier, Americans find it easier to transition into their new country, socialize, and learn the culture and customs. Moreover, the UK remains one of the most economically developed countries in Europe, offering many opportunities for employment, startups, and freelance work, in addition to social and health benefits. One of the most common ways to move to the UK is through an intra-transfer company visa if your work is relocating you there. But there are also several options for work visas, family visas, and there is also an investor visa for potential investors in the UK. The only disadvantage of the UK is that now with Brexit, it's no longer a part of the EU, which means its citizens do not enjoy the same rights as other EU nationals and freedom of movement is more restricted. Number 5 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Luxembourg. This small European country has one of the highest GDP per capita, and it was ranked the second richest country in the world for several years. As a result, Luxembourg makes one of the best countries to move to, especially considering that more than 40% of the population is foreign. It offers an excellent quality of life, great opportunities for business technology and innovation, and it has one of the highest salaries in Europe. Plus, it's bordered by Germany, Belgium, and France, which are only several hours away from Luxembourg, making it an ideal place for those who want to explore other countries in Europe. Moreover, Luxembourg also has 3 official languages, and most of the population can speak English very well, so communication is rarely an obstacle to settling down. Number 4 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Spain. Right next to Portugal, Spain is another popular expat destination. It offers the same benefits as its neighbor with a high quality of life, a great health system, and low expenses. American expats can quickly move to Spain through the North American Language and Cultural Assistant Program, but this program is not a pathway to permanent residency. Participants need to have a valid work permit if they want to make Spain their permanent home. Expats from other countries can still use other opportunities to move to Spain. For example, individuals who prefer to work independently can apply for a freelance visa, or those with enough financial means can utilize Spain's golden visa opportunity. Number 3 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Portugal. Portugal is one of the best countries in Europe for expats. Its popularity stems from its favorable climate, economic development, excellent education opportunities, and outstanding quality of life. Portugal is relatively cheap for most expats, and the living expenses are significantly lower outside of Lisbon. Additionally, Portugal is well known for welcoming foreigners and having plenty of social opportunities for cultural integration, making it one of the easiest countries to settle down in for expats. If you don't need a visa to visit Portugal, you can usually stay for 90 days and use this opportunity to explore the country. Afterwards, you have plenty of opportunities to move to Portugal with long-term visas or retirement visas. For wealthy expats, there's even a golden visa option. Number 2 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Germany. Known as the land of poets and thinkers, and with its high standard of life, Germany is home to the most expats in Europe. Having one of the best economies and several routes for immigration, moving to Germany is more accessible than other EU states. Its capital, Berlin, is a social hub for those who enjoy going out and meeting new people, so adapting to the culture is no issue. To move to Germany, you can apply for an employment visa if you have a skill in demand there. If your partner has German citizenship, you can move for family reunification. Additionally, Germany also offers an artist visa for those who wish to pursue a career in the arts. Number 1 on the list of best countries to live in Europe is Denmark. Are you looking for a country that perfectly combines a buzzing lifestyle with peaceful nature and has a high quality of life? Then Denmark could be your number 1 choice. In Denmark, everything is about hygge. This word translates as coziness, meaning that you should cherish little things in life. Guess that's why life in Denmark is relaxed and balanced. And people are the most satisfied on earth. Even though citizens are obliged to pay high taxes, they also greatly benefit from various public services like the free public education system and a universal health system, granting its citizens free healthcare. On a global scale, Denmark is also one of the safest countries. Denmark can be pricey and have high taxes, but it has plenty of business opportunities too. First, it's a great place for offshore banking. Second, you can do networking without worrying about the language barrier. Denmark is among the top English-speaking countries. So, don't worry about being misunderstood. And as in many other Nordic countries, Denmark is also famous for its low level of corruption. According to the Corruption Index, it's leading the chart. So, which is your favorite country among the top 10 best countries to live in Europe? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite countries among the top 10 best countries to live in Europe in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.